Hello, today we're going to talk about online teaching. What is online teaching? Online teaching is a type of education that takes place on the internet. There's two main types of online teaching: synchronous and asynchronous. Synchronous means that both teacher and students get online at the same time. This can be realized through live chats, video and audience conference, or a shared whiteboard. Asynchronous means that the students enter whenever they can at their own times. This can be achieved through emails, websites, or news groups and bulletin groups. So, what we cannot forget when we're teaching an online course is OREO. OREO means objective, responsibility, expectations, and organization. You must have responsibility to ensure your students are learning and improving. You must have clear objectives. You must set high expectations to your students, assuring the course is challenging enough for them. And your online organization must be on point. Here are 10 tips to help you become a better online teacher. 1. Mix asynchronous and synchronous teaching. Most experts agree that it's better to rely more on asynchronous teaching so the students can work at their own pace. But if you have synchronous sessions, they can ask you about their doubts and change ideas with the other students more easily. Less is more. Don't be unrealistic. In a home environment, assignments are likely to take twice as much the time to complete. So, short but meaningful assignments with longer due dates are better. Give explicit instructions. This is very important. If you write long paragraphs with unclear instructions, students will probably get lost. Be specific with expectations. Don't make assignments open to students' interpretation. Be empathetic. Encourage your students. Understand that online learning might be a new and difficult experience for them. Communicate consistently. Use only one platform plus email to communicate to your students. Otherwise, they will get lost. And again, be clear with your instructions, due dates, etc. Also, don't abandon your students. Check in with them consistently. Be online for office hours. This is very important for you, the teacher. In these days, when we always have our cell phones or access to Wi-Fi, it's hard to not be working all day. So you have to establish office hours like you will do in a presential course, so you avoid overworking. But make sure to always be accessible for your students in those assigned hours. Seek student feedback. Ask your students about the workload, about their learning preferences, about what's working for them and what's not working for them in this course. This is the only way you can improve your following courses. Boost learning retention. Use multimedia materials and create interactive lessons to stimulate your students. This will make them more motivated to learn and may improve the retention of information. Just don't use tools you're not comfortable using enough. Identify lesson objectives. If your lessons have a clear learning outcome, students will be able to identify if they are progressing or not. So this was all for today. I hope you learned something about this topic, online teaching, and thank you for coming. Bye!